What's up, everybody? It's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and I'm going to be showing you today what I think to be the absolute worst boss in Borderlands 2. Now, I look around the internet and I see that Jackenstein and Badassosaurus Rex are constantly mentioned as the worst bosses in the game, but for my money, the worst boss is Handsome Dragon, and it's not even close. This is just a very uninspired and terribly designed boss in my opinion. Now, I'll go over all the reasons why I think he's terrible as I try to take him out here. First of all, he just flies around and is very hard to actually locate because he'll fly in patterns that aren't really, in my mind, very acceptable for a boss to fly in. He'll go way deep beneath the stage, and he'll fly way far above the stage as well, too. And he flies way too far away from the player as well. Now, in addition to that, he'll drop mini dragons on the stage, which are basically just, mobile damage over time appliers. And as you can see right now, he's just flying somewhere where he's very, very difficult to hit. He's just, going under the stage now. In addition to that, the stage is terribly designed with no cover and very little space to actually operate and everything like that. At least Jackenstein and Badassosaurus Rex have huge areas for you to fight them in. And you can see that the AI on this boss is just like, fly away, fly in circles, fly down here, fly over there. It never actually comes to a place where you can actually fight it. And now it's almost impossible to take out with melee Zero. I did it the first time I came here with Zero at level 61 as melee Zero. And since then I've never tried again. Obviously, if Overpower level 8 would have been available by the time this boss was actually released, it would have been even harder to kill. Now, he didn't end up dropping any of his baby dragons on the stage because his AI kind of glitched out and he just flew around and stuff. But basically he'll drop 3 little dragons on the stage which can jump basically all the way across the stage, and that's pretty irritating in my opinion, and they'll just apply a fire damage over time to you over and over and over again. We'll see what kind of loot he dropped here. It looks like it's primarily money, a couple health vials, some iridium. Is that a blue shield? I don't know if he actually has any legendary drops assigned to him. I assume he does. He also dropped a purple pistol, a green sniper there. And, basically, I just don't like this boss at all. I think it's kind of silly that you can have characters who are designed specifically with melee in mind, like Krieg and Zero, and they can have builds that exist solely for melee. And then you can have a boss like this, which is nearly impossible to melee. And it's very easy to execute off of this. It's very easy to get knocked off of this by the little dragons, in fact. And it's just a really, really bad boss, in my opinion. One saving grace of the fight is that you can hide over there and kill him through this gate. Kind of like you can kill Badassosaurus Rex by hiding behind the little barrier and stuff. Other than that, though, this boss really has no redeeming qualities. It's very, 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 very poor, in my opinion. I guess it did drop a fair amount of gear and stuff like that, and maybe at lower difficulties it's not quite as annoying, where damage over time isn't quite as devastating and stuff like that. However, this boss definitely is the worst in my opinion. So tell me what you guys think is actually the worst boss in Borderlands 2. I know that some people that I agree with usually in this game think that Handsome Dragon is easily the worst, and I would have to agree with that. The only melee kill I ever saw uploaded of this boss was from Striker, and that was at level 61. I'm not sure if he ever did an OP8 or level 72 kill on him. I'm not sure why he would want to, other than to just show he's better at melee than all of us, which he is, of course. If you haven't checked out Striker's channel, be sure to do that. I'll leave a link to it in the description because he is the best melee Zero to ever play this game. But other than that, I don't think I had seen any other melee Zero kills on this boss because he is just so pitiful. Anyway, tell me what you guys think. Is there anyone out there who actually likes Handsome Dragon? I know that I definitely don't. The only thing kind of redeeming in this area is the Game of Thrones reference back there, which I actually quite liked. I don't think I'd be able to grenade jump up that huge gap there, so I can't really show you the room that that's in. Anyways, guys, as always, I thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't taken the time to subscribe yet, please do so. I'd appreciate that as well. Otherwise, one more time, thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you tomorrow, guys. Bye.